guys, it's the Crazy Halloween Guy, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Creepy Cathy from Distortions. So let's get right into it. So her build quality is top notch, like with all distortion props. It's got a full-on metal base. It's probably 1/4 inch thick. It's nice thick material. She's got, and it's welded onto the base. It's actually a pretty light prop overall. And then she's got a whole mechanism in there, and that's good, like quarter of an inch steel. But yeah, it's super good. Is it like, and then you can see there's got a metal thing in there. That part I think is known to rip on these props, which is fine because it's under the cloth. But yeah, it's just because she lunges that way and then it kind of pulls on it. But yeah, it's also cool is the legs have they all have steel wires in them. So like if someone kicked it or something, it wouldn't break it. Her arms are just freestanding, but they're super nice. But yeah, and it comes with a little controller. They always have the little marking on it. It's super simple. It's just a motor that kind of goes on and off. And then it's got a really heavy-duty wiper motor. Probably way too heavy-duty for this purpose, but hey, it's never bad to overbuild. And it's got like this sheet of, I would say, like acrylic there. So it moves, so it gives it that like kind of off-centered movement. But yeah. So now let's get into her detail. Now for detail, she is super detailed. Like she's got, like on her face, she's got all these, the eyes are always a kind of a trademark of Distortions. They always have really cool eyes. Her eyes are kind of like looking up at you. Her mouth is all kind of like wet looking. Her hands are pretty freaking realistic. Her feet are super realistic. Her clothing is super nice. It's got like, I bet you can't really tell, but it's got like dirt going down it. Kind of. And her hair actually goes all the way around. So it's not like it's just like a flat back prop. It's actually a 3-dimensional prop, which is super cool. But yeah, she's super nice. And she's about 4 feet tall, maybe a little bit taller, but yeah, she's really cool. And now for animation. Her animation is kind of cool in a way because I'll show a demo in a second, but she like, she'll twitch and then she'll stop and then she'll twitch again. And it's just random every single time. So like every single time you turn it on, it will be different. So like she'll stop and then go again, then her hands will kind of shake a little bit. But yeah, what is it? It's a cool animation. You get the adapter and everything for it. It's super easy to set up. You just put that and then put it into the DC adapter jack. Her box is nothing spectacular, kind of like with all Distortions props. It's just a giant black box. I've lined mine with bubble wrap, so it makes it nicer whenever I store it. But yeah, she's cool. So now I'll show you the demo. So before I do the demo, I actually want to show you how her mechanism kind of works. So you plug her in, and then see, she'll start going, and then she'll stop, and then she can stop for a while, and then she'll just go again. And it's random every single time. And it's kind of cool because the arms shake too, if you see. They like kind of, whenever she stops. And then she goes faster sometimes than others. But yeah, it's a super simple mechanism, but it's really cool. Because I had her standing in the haunted house, and then people would walk by her, and she'd randomly twitch at them. And she'd scare them. Yeah, she's super cool. And I didn't even point out on the detail on here. Her neck detail is super freaking nice. Just like all Distortions prop, it's top-notch stuff. So yeah, if you can find this prop for a good price, I highly recommend it. I got mine for $275, which is a good deal considering this prop retails for about $400, maybe even $500, but it's expensive. But yeah, super good prop. As usual, Distortions is just good. But yeah, thanks for watching, and happy haunting. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I know that a lot of people aren't subscribed to the channel right now because I looked at it and like almost 80% of people aren't subscribed. So please subscribe. It really helps out. Helps me want to make more of these videos and buy more expensive props to review. Because I'm trying to make my channel more of like, I can do props that some people maybe are wanting to buy, but they don't see any other reviews on it because they're professional props. So I'm trying to buy more of those so that there's more reviews out on YouTube.